Here in Milwaukee, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Babe Boomer riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
One down. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers. Boomer matched a couple of homers in her last game. Swings here and blasts one left field. Carrying well. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Her latest homer in an incredible season. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
As we go to the last of the third, here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer. And a foul ball. Zingy, she's leading the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Up next for the Brewers.
Boomer with a couple of homers in her last game.
Boomer.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Martinez makes a nice running catch.
Up next
one pitch and one out.
The right fielder, Jackson.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
So runner at second, 2 down. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers.
Babe Boomer.
In the air, left side. And that's the third out. So one hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 5 and the Guardians 1. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show, Wisconsin. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
You got it. Go to. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Safe, and that's her third hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog, and these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. So the tying run at second. A little bit low. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Christian Yelich in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second. And he walked it. And now the winning run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that'll do it. The Guardians even this series up at a game apiece. Boomer had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Collected 3 hits including 2 home runs.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Once again, most of the attention will be on the player with the hitting streak dominating the news. Babe Boomer. She continues to run her hitting streak up, and it looks like 56 straight is no longer a fantasy, Singy.
Yeah, that's one of baseball's magic numbers, and given the way this player's seeing the ball right now, the perfect form she's showing at the plate, why not? She must be feeling invincible because I tell you what, she sure looks invincible.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Next for Milwaukee, Babe Boomer. Oh, great stop.
Run it out.
And very nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jackson.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Will Benson.
Benson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Nice grab. Over to first. Got him.
He's
nice
out.
play.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Angel Martinez.
Singy, she did a good job showing off her arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because she didn't have a lot of time there.
No, she didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying she whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour, and, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off a mound.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. That puts her on the brink of one of baseball's most sacred marks. She's now 1 game away from matching DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak.
Yeah, and I don't know how this player can even grip the bat when she's at the plate right now. This is a once-in-a-century record she's chasing, and she gets up there and just keeps taking care of business day after day. I can't tell you just how special it is to be able to witness this.
Pitch kicks away.
All right, you're here.
And on the wild pitch, she goes down to third. In the air out to center. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now a long throw home.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Boomer stepping in, one door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. She has a chance to deliver.
Time to play teammate of the day, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out RBI.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Holy Toledo. The 2-run shot. That's her 5th homer of the series. And they take the lead. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. One down. Next for the Brewers, Babe Boomer. She's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. She put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. The Guardians down to their final strike. Out to short. And this game is over. Boomer had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. The anticipation for this game has been building for weeks, thanks to one player who has captured the attention of the entire sports world, Babe Boomer. It all comes down to this. One more hit, and DiMaggio has company at 56 games.
And I hope they pitch to her, Boog. I mean, let's see this happen. As hot as she's been, we've seen teams try to pitch around her, but this isn't the day for that. You got to give her a shot at 56 straight.
Yeah, they got to pitch to her. This is history. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Babe Boomer. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first, 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jackson.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Play made, that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Out towards right center field, Doyle should have this one. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder.
First and second, no outs. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies.
Goodman.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Turang steps on the bag for 1. To first, double play. Nicely done.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Doyle.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run blast. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems she finds a way to make us say, wow. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Turang, 1. Onto O'Hearn, 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Man at second with 1 away. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 9-0.
She's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack her, she finds a way to punish you. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Next for Milwaukee, Babe Boomer.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Slides for the stop. The feed for one. And a run scores on the double play.
Up next for Milwaukee.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Boomer really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. One down. Here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Boomer with some nice production in her last game. 4 runs batted in. Just settling in here at Coors Field. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. She leaves the yard to right. That's her 3rd home run of the series. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Boomer stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Boomer, a former All-Star, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and she's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. all set for the top of the sixth. So here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with nobody out, and she represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Runner at second. This one popped up right side. Ritter under it. And there's one away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Here comes Christian Yelich.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and she scores. It's 3-3. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Rips that one to right. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. She barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-6.
She's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Boomer had a great showing in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.